Hi, my name is Ryan and I'm the Chief Nutritionist at Qua Nutrition. I'm also a pediatric nutritionist and I'm also a dad. I have a 4-year-old and going on the journey from him being a baby to the 4-year-old he is today is I've had to teach him how to eat from baby foods now to adult-based foods. And I'm very proud to say that my kid eats broccoli, eats chlorella, eats fruits and vegetables, and I've taught him even responsibly to eat ice cream and lollipops. Now, as a parent, you would be saying that, oh, my child is a fussy eater. How can Qua Nutrition help us? Well, over the years, we've designed a kids nutrition program. Now, the kids nutrition program is somewhat of a nutrition teacher. So we become like nutrition teachers to your children. Children always think mommy and daddy know everything and therefore they don't listen to them because you're kind of the expert in everything. But children believe the experts when they go to a special expert. So like when they go to school, they actually listen into the teachers. So when they come to a nutrition clinic, they actually listen to the nutritionist. Now, what we've done is over the years is we have focused on things like height. We've focused on things like growth in terms of your weight and the ratio to height. So a lot of children are either overweight and short in height, or a lot of children are underweight and stunted. So two parameters I've seen parents coming and asking us, can you give me more height and can you get my fussy child to eat better? So we all learn to eat out of love and culture. It's handed down from Dadi Ma to mom and then to your children, and your children will hand it down to their children. But science is slowly changing the way we eat. We now do nutrition gene testing. So we will be able to tell you whether your child is lactose, which is milk, or gluten intolerant. We will be able to look at a blood test and say, hey, maybe they're feeling fatigued or tired because of the hemoglobin or the iron in the hemoglobin being low. So we are taking nutrition to a whole new level in terms of doing it scientifically with a lot of fun element. In fact, I had a mother who came up to me and said, you know what, my daughter earlier used to not eat 80% of the food on her plate. And now when Uncle Ryan says she should be eating, well, 80% of those things that she used to not eat earlier are polished away. Why? Because we know that behavioral food modification for a child takes 12 exposures. So when we work in counseling with a child and you come in with your child and your child sits with us and we're talking to your child like an adult. So even if your child's 4 or 5 years of age, we are asking them to understand why a carrot is good for the eyes, why carrots help improve hair, why carrots improve your stomach and digestibility power. The children are very, very smart these days. So if you can convince them on the superpower aspects of foods, if you can convince them why they need to eat something, and if they really don't like a food, they get super excited. If a kid says, I don't like chlorella, we don't give it to the child. We'll find 4 other fruits or vegetables to give that child. So if you want better immunity, if you want better growth in your child is allergic to foods, you want to check out food allergies and remove those foods. Children get constant skin rashes or coughs, colds, fevers. These are things that are intrinsically linked to the food that your child will eat. So if you're a parent and you've listened thus far, I think you're one of those parents that says that, hey, hang on, maybe we should explore a nutrition plan for my kids. So it's not a diet plan. We don't put children on a diet plan. Pediatric nutritionists, what they do is they find out how to make food better, how to make food more lovable for your child. And at Qua Nutrition, we have changed, I think, close to about 500 to 600 children's lives over the last 2 to 3 years. So this is a phenomenal number of children that are eating healthier, and this is one of the best gifts other than education that you could give your child. That is, teach them how to eat for their capacity. Teach them how to eat scientifically. This is the next generation nutrition tuitions for your child. There's a number over here. Call the number, book an appointment on our website. Trust me, you can get through a discovery call. Talk to our nutritionist, talk to our nutrition coordinator. They will explain to you what we do, how we do. Ask all your questions. It's only a discovery call. There's no fee for it. But as a parent, I think it's important for me as a chief nutritionist to communicate this to you. If you don't discover what you need to do for your child, you're giving your child a lesser opportunity to realize their full potential. So please do get in touch with us and think about investing in a nutrition plan for your child.